Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Chasing Wisdom and I'm Ashton. Now today I'm going to be talking about The Tribe of Menders by Tim Ferriss. And I first heard about this book, of course, just listening to Tim Ferriss, and I really enjoy a lot of his thinking. And so I decided to check it out, and to me, I absolutely love this book. There's a lot of big people in there like Sam Harris, Susan Cain, Kyle Maynard, Terry Crews, name it. And I think this book is super important, especially if you're into bettering yourself. Just because there's a lot of different thought processes within this book that I think it's great for everyone. And what I mean by that is you can have someone who has the same exact thinking as you and you really enjoy their work and you can relate a lot better to them compared to maybe someone else, or vice versa, or you're going to pick up different little habits and traits that you hadn't thought of because you're hearing it from different perspectives. And Tim does a very well job of formatting his book. It's a real easy read. It's really thick though. I think it's like 700 pages. It's either 500 or 700 pages. It's a really easy read though. It looks challenging, but it's really not. Like I said, super easy. You can flip through, as long as you read that first section first where it talks about why he asked some of the questions and the importance of these questions he's asking. You can just kind of flip through and go through people you like, go back and read other people later. And I think it's interesting because to me, I always try to look for what makes people successful. And this book is a perfect example of you can find a lot of common traits. Like, for example, a lot of them read, a lot of them meditate, a lot of them take care of their body, a lot of them don't really do too many drugs. They don't necessarily do alcohol, they don't smoke a lot. There's some, psychedelic use, cannabis use, of course. But for the most part, a lot of these common traits these successful people have, you can kind of find. And I think it's super important because you'll start learning these little tips. And if you are about bettering yourself, you start adding those successful tools and tips to your arsenal as a person. And you can improve yourself better in some way, shape, or form. And you also get a bunch of really great book recommendations from me as someone who reads a lot. That's awesome because now I found a lot of different books I can start looking into and learning more and expanding my thought process and all that fun stuff. But I definitely say it's a must read. I think you should check it out. I think a lot of people will benefit it regardless if you're a mom, if you're a cook, if you're an artist, if you're a neuroscientist. There is something to be gained from this book. And I'll put a link of the Amazon description below. And he also has a podcast and a couple other books, which I plan on doing his Tool of the Titans. He's done the 4-hour work week or 4-day work week. I forgot. I'll put links to those below. Anyway, I just want to say thanks again for checking out this channel. I know there's plenty of options out there to choose from. Just want to thank you again for choosing my channel, and I hope to see you back soon. Thank you.